Okay, Monday morning. Well, last couple weeks, many of you have probably, that watch my videos, have seen that I've been struggling. No major announcement coming, but it has been a busy momentum contest for us and for me. And on top of that, school has started and summer is in full swing, etc., etc., etc. Today on The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. Dealer here again with the Monday morning Crazy Picker Life, August 20th edition. Okay, so quick update on the momentum contest. We originally set off to list $200,000 worth of new merchandise onto eBay and Amazon, and 4,000 items, new items. We had about three and a quarter calendar months to do that. And by the time you take out Sundays and other days that we do not work, it's boiled down to 83 listing days. And we currently just got done with day 54 on Saturday. And so I want to give you a quick update where we're at. We are going to continue the momentum contest through to the end, even though at times both Wheeler and I and others in the family have wondered if momentum is worth it. I do think the last couple weeks getting through the idea of sorting my inventory and seeing where we're at and sort of refocusing the insanity that we started back in late June, that's helped. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, white. Day 54 out of 83 in the books. We've listed $95,000 of new inventory, 1,800 items. Now this is really what I want to talk about for a minute here. Typically through the months and years of Wheeler and I listing together, we attempted every day to contribute to one of two daily listing goals, sort of benchmarks, $1,000 a day, $1,200 a day, depending on the time of the year and certain factors. Those are what we put our numbers up on the board daily to try to hit. Now, day 54 in the books, if we were listing 1,000 a day, we'd hit 54,000. If we're listing 1,200 a day, every day we'd hit 64,800. Those are good numbers. Those get it done for us if we do that day in and day out. To put some perspective on where we're at with 95,000 and why momentum has been not only important for us to start, but has been good for everything. If we did, we're listing 95,000 compared to 1,000 a day or 1,200 a day, we're up over 77% or 47% either of those benchmarks. And so that's the bottom line. And the reason that's good, of course, is because when you go for it, you want your results to be more than usual, right? You don't want to go for it and then find out that you're going backwards or whatever, right? Okay, so there's a reason I guess I felt wiped out the last couple weeks. And I can see, I can see the signs in some others around here that that happens. So we have all taken a quick breath. We've all done some things to get recalibrated and refocused. We still have 29 29, let's see, 60, 70, 80, 29 listing days till the end of the contest. And we've got some small breaks and some small day trips and some things planned in there. So it's going to be busy, it's going to be hectic, it's going to be fast-paced. There's going to be some new items coming into the shop, hopefully non-camera stuff mostly, but if anybody has watched us, or I'll just spill it out there, when we go picking, even if I go picking alone, I'm not going to pass by good, great, or potentially good, great camera stuff. I pick it up automatically. I'm not afraid to take a risk. I'm not afraid to take a chance if I'm alone, or I might get on the phone with Wheeler or text him some pictures or whatever. If he's along, watch out. We might fill the van. It's a problem, I know. Okay, so that's where we are in the momentum contest. In a minute, I'm going to go downstairs and we'll talk to Banana Peeler and see what he has down there. And we'll show the other side of momentum. And then we were running 11% sale on camera stuff over the weekend since Saturday night. Not actually all weekend, just since Saturday night. So we've got good product flow. That is really why really why you do listing momentum contest in-house, because you want to move items. You want to get them from the raw state to the shiny diamond state and then out the door. Banana Peeler is hunting for a lens hood. Yeah. How many lens hoods do we have in stock?
Lots. A couple hundred.
How many would we like to sell?
All of them.
Yeah. So you're trying to find a dingle dongle.
Yep.
It's funny because that one's been listed for a while and they still sell after a while, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works or why, but some parts of the camera business, if you want them to be, are a long tail game. So we got some orders?
Yeah, lots of them.
Good Monday?
Yep.
Without further ado, let's hit them there. I got 3 in the hopper here and it goes up into the light tent. So let's go quick. We've got Hasselblad contact shoe connector, 22 bucks. We've got some sort of a Nova Flex rail platform, $109.99. We've got a Nikon male flash cord cable, 15 bucks. Now this one is a battery door off a motor winder that we decided to take off and sell separately for $8.25. It was off a motor drive that was listed for a while and just was not selling. Somebody wanted the parts. Here's a lens, 22 bucks. Here's a Kodak Tiltapod, 29 bucks plus shipping, must be going to New Zealand. Here's a lens hood, $11.24. Here's a Topcon RS camera, $171 plus shipping, going to Italy. Must be going to South Africa. Here's a Hasselblad film winding knob, 12 bucks plus shipping, going to Australia. And a Tiffin metal lens hood shade, $12. Here's a hand strap, a Rolly 35 hand strap for a camera, $23.46. Here's a Nikon rubber eye cup, $11.24. Here's a Hasselblad filter, $21. Here's a little goober lens, I think it was $69. There's a conglomerate of items going to Germany, some sort of a tester, and some pieces for a Mamiya. Here's that lens hood that Banana Peeler's figuring out, going to France, $16.99 plus shipping. Here's a Hasselblad Protective cap cover, $19. There's a rolly cord case, like those cases when they sell, $48. Here's a rolly filter, $44. Here's a Vivitar filter, no, lens hood, $14 plus shipping, going to Hong Kong. There's a Rolleiflex focusing grid, $29. There's a Minolta lens hood. Hey, I like that one. 45 bucks. Another lens hood. I guess we're selling lens hoods today. 19 bucks. Another lens hood, plastic, going to Hong Kong. I better check to make sure those aren't going to the same place. Plus shipping. $23.99 plus shipping. Wide conversion angle lens. Oh, I'm so glad to get rid of that ugly looking thing. That's been around a while, probably. 12 bucks. There's another lens hood, 15 bucks. Canon digital focusing screen, $16.90. And a rear lens cap for a medium format camera, 16 bucks. Okay, so we ran a sale starting on Saturday night. I've also been lowering the price of our back stock items, $20 and under. In the past, I've only lowered the price of items $20 and higher, and I figure this is one way to move some of them out. So you lower the price every 30 days by 5%. I believe some people get a signal, hey, the item you've been watching in the past, you found it.
Yep.
The item you've been watching in the past, price has been lowered, and so I also think it kicks the algorithm in place a little bit and gets a little more traffic to your items. So that combined with the sale, 11%, we're kicking out a bunch of items, and I really am glad to see some of these lens hoods going. Whoop whoop. What?
Joe and Dealer here, how you get your film door open if the film winder's missing. There's actually, most of them, there's like a special push point or something weird in there. This one actually has a button. You just put your finger in there and push down. Get it right. Push right open.
So you couldn't get it open because it was stuck?
No, there's no film winder.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you literally can't get open, but most camera companies actually implement a secret button lever thing under the bottom plate, which in this case actually is a quick one. It's not even like you need a screwdriver in there or something.
Right.
So that's surprising. I mean, it must be a common problem.
You found it.
Found it, and this one's a lot easier than most.
Yay. Okay, 1 tote, 2 totes, 3 totes, 4 totes, 40 orders here. And 1 UPS back there. Oh, wait, that's not UPS. That's Samuel helping out. Okay. Well, 41 orders. I still have to pack the one for UPS. Probably get that out later. There's 2 in the hopper I couldn't get to. One just came in after I printed the sheet to go, and the other one is a pending on Amazon for some test strips. I tried to keep up with those. I hope to get them all out. There always is a flurry right after lunchtime, and can't always get them all out. So no worries, no complaints about 41 orders with 2 in the hopper. Other than that, does tend to max out our Mondays. Banana peeler, I'll usually try to warn him, and he's actually started to be proactive and get his homework done that he normally would do Monday morning. He gets that done on Saturday. So it works out. You know, you can't take Sunday off and not have some backlash on Monday if you've got pretty good order flow. So there are things that we try to do. Now, it's not too long ago that I didn't have banana peeler packing for me, so it's not too long ago that I remember getting up like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning on Mondays and getting a jump start on it. And if I would get fewer orders, I might come home and grab a nap before school starts, or I would just caffeine up and go right into school. So I kind of like it now, but it's amazing how when you are growing or when you have a fast-paced business, if you do change something, like where you take yourself out of the picture, other work and other things expand into that space. The biggest challenge is make sure that the things that expand into that time space are worthy of your time. Samuel, opening doors for ladies. You're getting quite the reputation around town. So what's going to happen when you turn 8?
I don't know.
What about that awful chair you have to sit in there?
In one of these chairs.
Yeah, you get to chuck your chair out in Kansas. Until you're 8, no matter how big you are, you got to sit in one of those, right? We're gonna chuck it. Okay, looks like Kate's hiding out in the tent there. So I went through a couple more totes and really triaged the stuff. I was able to throw some stuff away. Again, that feels good. That's where I'm at. I just go through a tote and throw stuff away. And there's Kate's arm. Got a few adapters. Some of these camera adapters, I was surprised. These are old ones. Of course, you can't find weird voltages and stuff. These go, this one and the other one that Kate had there, go for about 20 bucks each. That makes it worth listing. Got an old Kodak film tank. That's kind of neat looking. I didn't look it up, but I know that that's going to go reasonable. Some Gary Fong flash equipment. Some picture holders, print holders, film developing holders. Another film tank, and then a whole lot of developing tubes, developing tanks, small ones, different ones. There's an Omega in there. That stuff is always good. I decided not to list it separately. From my experience, I can get money that way, but I'm at the point where I just want to move stuff out, and I think, you know, I might lose, let's say, 20% of the cost of buying one each. You make some of that up in combined shipping because people like to save on shipping, and then, you know, time involved. So I just decided to go for a lot. That lot probably will go for $30, $40, $50, something like that. I might even put it at auction and just let it run. So 7 items, that's all I'm able to get tonight, and making a lot of progress on that. So long day, good Monday, lots of orders today. I think I'm 7 or 8 down already for tomorrow, including a couple $100 one and $150 one. So momentum is exciting. Pick well, list often. Tomorrow's another day. Dealer out.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer production.